This is the Nobel Prize Center in Oslo, Norway. We have been inside this incredible place and we have seen the history of more than 126 from organizations and people that have received the Nobel Prize for many, many years. You can search, you can visit peace, hashtag visit peace, and you can see everything related to the peace process, to the Nobel Prize process, how the Nobel candidates are selected and nominated to this incredible prize. Inside there are galleries, permanent exhibitions, and some exhibitions that are not permanent, like the one from the unisex. It's amazing to see the crisis that we have in Syria right now, and you can see the exhibit where they show you more than 1 million children in the Lebanon living for more than 3-4 years in tents in the border with Syria. This crisis originated in Syria, moved all these children to the Lebanon, and then all these families are trying to reach Europe. So you can see how is the connection between the Syrian problem and the Lebanon, plus the refugees that are crossing the Mediterranean to go all the way to Europe. When you analyze all these situations from the perspective of a world traveler, you learn from what you see and you learn from what you read. This is the kind of opportunity that I want to share with our students. It's not only about talking about the history, about the rich culture that you can find on these places. I know that we came here in a cruise that you can see now in the back in the beautiful harbor here in Oslo, Norway, but also you have to realize how these countries are collaborating in the effort to create peace. When you visit these places, you learn more than the tourist attractions, you learn what is inside. Let me show you around a little bit so you can see the action on the harbor today. Of course, you can see the castle, the old palace next to the cruise. You can see all the way from transportation that you can see in a harbor, from ferries, sailboats, people moving from the islands here to the main part of the city. And of course, you see a lot of bikes, a lot of bicycles. People here love to use bicycles. You can see also the trams. There is a lot of ways for transportation, not only for the tourists, but also for the locals to go around. But the focus of this little clip is to learn about peace. We are all messengers of peace. We are all messengers of peace, and this is part of what we share with other people. When we see all these cities and all these towns in a beautiful country that we're visiting in what we call our Nordic or Baltic Sea experience, you realize that we have a lot to learn. Remember, this is the Nobel Peace Prize Center, and we are here in Norway trying to improve our world and trying to be one of many messengers of peace.